Hello, I'm Virginia, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Edmonton, Alberta. And today I want to show you a couple of cards I made using the beautiful Sunprint um, suite. It's in the new catalog. It's on page 90, and I bought the whole thing. And here's some of the papers. I think I've shown these to you before. And um, I just fell in love with them. I'm using this one. And then that would, and then here are the backs. The backs have got the beiges, so you've got that complementary color, I guess, or the opposite. And this one looks just like sky. Okay. And just before I do that, though, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping. I want to remind everybody that this is May the 21st. I had to check and see. So there's but another week left. It goes until May 31st. If you were to join, if you're thinking of joining Stampin' Up!, now is an excellent time to do it. If you're in Canada, it's just $135 for $165 worth of product. Plus, you get the collection of new in-color cardstock. You get the full-size Stampin' pads in the new in-color. And you get the DSP, which has got little patterns on it. I don't have any to show you. 6x6, and they're all the in-colors as well. You get those free. It's a value of $91, so you get all this extra, as well as your startup kit for $165. I just wanted to bring that to your attention, just in case you were thinking about it. And also, I have upcoming card classes on Zoom. And this one's going to be done next week, so it's basically gone. But my June 30th class will be using Sweet Songbirds bundle, and it's $65, and you get the stamp set, or you get the bundle, plus the makings to make 6 cards, and we do three during the class. We do one of each one. And then Glad We're Friends will be on July 28th, and I haven't figured out yet what the August one will be, because I want to see if there's something from the new mini catalog we can use for that one. Okay, so I'll just leave that there for a minute, and you can do a screenshot if you're interested. And then you just contact me at my email address, vahodgins@aol.com. Okay, now these cards I cased from the catalog. And so I just wanted to try some different things. Look at this die. It's this one here. It's huge. It looks huge. It's not really. It's just this big. And I've used the dies, the stamps and the dies. And this one again, I did the same thing. This is just using the paper. This background paper is Starry Sky. It's the new color. Okay, but the one I want to show you is this one. And this is the one I'm going to make. I want to show you how I made this one. Okay, so this is using that, the background paper too for the DSP, although I'm using a different color for this card tonight. Okay, so let's get started here. This is what you need. I've done the cutting and the stamping and the dyeing. You don't need to see me do that. You know how to do all that. Okay, so the card base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and folded at 4 1/4. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. Threw my card base on the floor. It wasn't very smart. Okay, so this one I cut using the color and contour die. It's the second from the top. It's the second biggest one. Okay, so that cut this. put this back before it gets lost. My magnets aren't holding it, so I just leave them in there. Okay, so let's get started. What I'm using is the fern from the Nature's Prints stamp set, this one here. And then I'm using the Hello There sentiment. And we'll be using Starry Sky. I did 3, okay. Had to think about what I did. I got to check this out because I'm always too heavy-handed. Let me just check it on a scrap. Yeah, okay. So with this one here, and then this one here, and then without stamping it again, I'm going to do one in the middle. There. And let's close this up before I get ink everywhere. And now to make this one, this little stem, I used crumb cake, and then I used the die. I just fell out of that one. This little die in here. So I'm going to put him on just flat. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, I see. I'm arranged them differently. Oh, we'll put it right there. Almost need another one. I'll put it down further. There we go. Okay. Now, use some linen thread. And because it's so thin, I doubled it. And just held it like this. Actually, I twisted it a bit. There. Oops, pick both of them up. Run them through, around, underneath. Pull this back. And when I did it first, I thought, oh, where's my other double piece? And I realized it's right there. Make it a bit shorter, I think. There we go. And some glue dots. This is an older roll. The dots are on the roll part. Just sort of, you know, if you can see, squeeze it in a little bit so that it's not sticking out. There we go. And put that right there. And I stamped this already. What I want to do, if I can be brave or foolish, as my daughter would say. You're being silly to do that, Mom. I'm going to try this. I want it at an angle. That'll work. Then we take this one. If I'd used my stamparatus, I could have restamped that, but I wasn't going to. I'm not going to worry about it. And this one gets put in the center. So you can see a fair bit of the background around. There we go. Now just for fun, I'm going to try doing a one on the inside. I'm going to stamp it off here. Put a little one right here. Yeah. I don't like to have them too dark on the inside because and just in case you have to write over it if your message is too long. Of course, everyone comes out a little bit different, right? Because we're not machines. Oh yeah, and I wanted to put some of these. It's this one. These are the Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. I've had them around for a while. Oh, let's get them out. Can't do it through the top. There we go. Put this one on. It's using up this color. And then the blue one. And then this one. No, it's the last of this turquoise color. That wasn't very straight, was it? Holy cow. Yeah. Simple and easy. And so pretty. I love this, and it's crooked. I guess we're gonna, it was straight a minute ago and then it moved again on its own. Well, no, I guess when I took it up. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, so I would love it if you would subscribe and comment. And my goal right now is to get up to 500 subscribers. So if you would subscribe, that would help. And I would love to hear what you think of my card. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.